passive versus aggressive defense leads, right? So that's what we're deciding on. These whole number rules, I'm giving you the big picture here. The whole idea of number rules is to figure out, are you going to have a passive opening lead or an aggressive opening lead? And the number rules are going to tell us. Passive, just by a short definition, are our everyday lead partners bid suit, lead singletons, don't break new suits for declare. Well, on opening lead, you have to break some new suit, right? Top of touching honors, fourth best from your longest and strongest. Those are passive leads. Aggressive leads are cashing aces without kings or under-leading kings and queens versus a suit contract. Those are aggressive leads. And sometimes it's right to have an aggressive lead. And there are several indicators that tell us the difference between a passive lead and aggressive lead. One of those is going to be our number rules that we're talking about in today's seminar. The theory behind the number rules. All right, so where do we come up with them to even know how to apply them, right? This is how it works. Let's say the opponents are in game. Let's put them in 3 no trump. And that is generally 26 high card points. All right. And I'm not talking long suit points or short suit points, high card points only for these number rules. And there are 40 high card points in the deck. And if we subtract 26 from 40, that leaves 14. So as defenders, in theory, we have approximately, and I say approximately, 14 high card points. Now that 26 high card points could be 24 with some long suit points, or it could be 29 high card points, right? But our starting point is going to be that the opponents have 26 high card points to bid up to 3 no. So that leaves our side, defenders, 14. And then each defender subtracts their high card points. Let's say one defender has 7 from 14, and the other defender has approximately 7. Right? If the opponents are in a part score, invitational values, we're going to be subtracting from 17. And same idea. So let's say the opponents are in 2 no. Maybe it went 1 no, 2 no. Invitation to game, but not enough, right? So we're going to put the opponents at 23 high card points. And we're going to subtract from 40, and that leaves the defenders approximately 17. Rule of 14 versus game, rule of 17 versus invitational values, and the rule of 19. Let's say it goes 1 heart, 2 hearts. Rule of 19. And so the opponents have approximately 21 high card points. And if we subtract that from 40, that leaves the defenders approximately 19. And that's where the rule of 19 comes from. Now you can also do the other math way and say, okay, well, let's say the opponents have 26 and I'm looking at 7, that's 33. And if you subtract 33 from 40, that's 7, right? But it's much easier just to say, okay, if the opponents are in game, I'm going to be subtracting from 14. This is the theory behind it. This is where we're getting the rule of 14, the rule of 17, and the rule of 19.